Something explosive is happening around General Hospital veteran Nancy Lee Grahn, and fans can't stop talking about it. What began as another outspoken social media moment suddenly turned into a public battle that caught everyone off guard. The question is, why now and why this person? But that was only the beginning. For years, Nancy Lee Grahn has built a reputation for speaking her mind. She rarely backs down from controversy, and she's never been afraid to challenge people publicly. Yet this latest conflict feels different, more personal, more intense, and fans immediately noticed the shift. But nobody knew where it would lead. The tension didn't arrive overnight. Sharp comments, subtle jabs, and carefully chosen words started appearing where thousands could see them. At first, many viewers dismissed the situation as ordinary online drama. Was it simply another disagreement? Or was something deeper unfolding behind the scenes? The answer surprised everyone. As discussions spread across fan communities, people started examining every post, every response, and every reaction. Suddenly, patterns emerged that few had noticed before. The situation seemed bigger than a single disagreement. If you're enjoying this deep dive into the latest General Hospital drama, take a moment to like the video, subscribe to the channel, and share your thoughts below. Your comments often uncover details others miss. And trust me, the biggest surprises are still ahead. Nancy has never hidden her opinions. Throughout her career, she has openly discussed social issues, politics, and entertainment controversies. Supporters admire her honesty. Critics say she sometimes goes too far. Either way, she commands attention whenever she speaks. And this time was no exception. Instead of fading away, the dispute gained momentum. New exchanges appeared, drawing even more attention. Every statement seemed to trigger another response. The audience watched closely, wondering who would back down first. Yet neither side appeared willing to retreat. That's when the pressure started building. Just when people thought they understood the situation, a surprising development emerged. The conflict wasn't only attracting fans. Media outlets and entertainment commentators began weighing in as well. Suddenly, what seemed like a small disagreement became a headline-generating story. And the spotlight changed the stakes completely. Supporters rushed to defend Nancy. Others strongly disagreed with her position. Social media became a battlefield of competing opinions. Who was right? Who was wrong? The answer depended entirely on who you asked. But one thing became undeniable. Emotions were running high. Observers started asking a new question. Why had this specific individual become the focus of Nancy's attention? Was there a hidden history between them? Had something happened behind closed doors? Or was this merely the latest chapter in a larger story? Nobody had clear answers. As the feud expanded, every word became evidence. Every reaction became a clue. Fans analyzed screenshots, timelines, and interviews searching for context. The smallest details suddenly carried enormous significance. But some discoveries only created more confusion. Then came an unexpected turn. Instead of quieting the controversy, outside voices began fueling it. Commentators who were never part of the original disagreement entered the conversation. Their involvement transformed a personal dispute into a broader public spectacle, and nobody saw that coming. With attention growing, expectations increased. People wanted explanations. They wanted accountability. Most of all, they wanted answers. Yet the more people searched for certainty, the murkier the situation appeared. Every revelation seemed to raise another question. What made this story fascinating was that it no longer felt limited to online exchanges. It became a clash of perspectives, personalities, and principles. The disagreement evolved into something symbolic, and that transformation made it impossible to ignore. Viewers weren't just watching anymore. They were participating. Debates exploded across forums and comment sections. Every update sparked thousands of reactions. The conflict had taken on a life of its own. But the biggest shock had yet to arrive. Then a stunning realization emerged. The feud was generating even more attention than many entertainment storylines airing on television. Fans who rarely discussed social media controversies suddenly became invested. The conflict had crossed into mainstream conversation, and its impact kept growing. Who could either side truly trust? Were supporters helping or making things worse? Was the original disagreement even the main issue anymore? The deeper people looked, the more complicated the situation became. And complexity often hides unexpected truths. At its heart, this wasn't merely about public statements. It was about conviction. Nancy appeared determined to stand by her beliefs regardless of criticism. Whether people agreed or disagreed, few could deny her willingness to fight for her position. But conviction can carry a heavy cost. As tensions reached their peak, one reality became impossible to ignore. Neither side seemed interested in backing away. The conflict had moved beyond a temporary dispute. It had become a test of resolve. And everyone was waiting to see who would blink first. The most surprising revelation wasn't a secret message or hidden connection. It was the realization that a single public disagreement had evolved into a major cultural conversation among fans. What started as one conflict transformed into something much larger than anyone expected. And that changed the entire narrative. Even now, discussions continue. New opinions appear daily. Old arguments resurface. The story refuses to disappear. Every fresh development reignites debate and draws new attention, yet nobody can confidently predict where it ends. So what happens next? Will this public war finally cool down? Or is an even bigger confrontation waiting just around the corner? Could another explosive twist emerge when everyone least expects it? One thing is certain. This story is far from over. And the next chapter may be the most shocking of all.